Back for another episode of the Red Fox Report. Tommy Armstrong here with Dan Allback. The basketball season surges on and new seasons begin. Let's get right into it.
Tommy, we got an exciting one to start. Marist against Siena in the Battle of I-87. 3,200 fans in McCann Arena, the first sold-out crowd since 2008. But 5 minutes left in the first. Marist leading by 4. Pasquarelli finds Price, slams it down with authority. He finishes with 13 points. But this is only the beginning of his highlight reel. In the second half, we're going to see him again. Jackson Price going to get a ball here from Elijah Lewis. We got a man down and a nice ball there. Let's listen into the crowd.
Price off the jab step, made the defender fall, and knocks down the three.
McCann is rocking, and with a minute left, it's still a close game. Major Freeman, who you just saw hit the deck, is going to hit a three-point here, make it a two-point game with under a minute remaining. The ensuing play, though, Jaden Collins-Roberts for Marist. Going to find the ball from Elijah Lewis. He only has one option. He's going to drive up with the right hand. Marist wins in front of a sellout crowd, 72-67 in a heater.
Marist men's lacrosse had their first game of the season against Mercer, looking to get back to that championship status in the MAC. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter, Colin Patrick flies in from behind the net and zips one through. His second goal of the first quarter gives Marist a 3-2 lead. Jumping ahead to halfway through the third quarter, Marist leads 5-4. This time it's Mercer's Will Zylstra who runs from the back line, finds an opening and delivers a strike. This would tie the game at 5, the first tie since way back in the beginning of the second quarter. Just less than a minute later, Patrick, this time directing traffic, finds Jake Deasy for the one time, giving Marist the 6-5 lead, a lead that would not slip for the rest of the game. With 12:47 left in the fourth, Marist leading by 4. Patrick puts in a game-high fourth goal. He would finish with 5 points as Marist explodes on an 11-1 run to end the game. And the Red Foxes are victorious in their first game. They take it 16-6.
Well, on the women's side of lacrosse, they are visiting Durham, the University of New Hampshire. Hey, I know where that is. To begin their 2025 season, a 3-13 record last season. Let's see if they can improve. First possession for Marist, Catherine Windsor. She's going to find the goal through the defenders, go up 1-0 early in this one. 2-2 later in the match, 1 minute left in the period. It's Alexa Borges, finds the ball behind the net, passes to Jesse Manger, gets Marist their 3-2 lead to end the period. 3-3 score, 12 minutes left in the quarter. New Hampshire with possession. And Michaela Keys gets the ball in the middle, and she puts them up 4-3, and she's not done there. 6-4 beginning of the second half. Keys scores her third goal of the game, finishing with 4. New Hampshire winning 15-5.
Marist women's basketball faces a lethal Fairfield Stag squad that is undefeated in conference play. 4:17 left in the first quarter. Fairfield early lead. Katie Lamro knocks down the triple, makes the lead 13-2 to start the game. 7:36 left in the second quarter now. Stags with a commanding 16-point lead. Isabella Nicoletti-Leite uses the screen, stop and pop for the bucket. She had 11 points and 7 assists. Fairfield extends her lead to 18. Just 3 minutes later, it's 33-18. Lamro inside this time for the tough finish. She had a team-high 17 points on 3 threes. The Stags lead by 17. With 6:09 left in the third, Fairfield leading by 23. Wide open three-pointer for Megan Anderson. Puts the finishing touches on early. A dominant win over the Red Foxes again, 80-49.
Well, a tough one there, but that's all we have for you today. Alongside Tommy Armstrong, I'm Dan Allback. We'll see you next time.